guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Alicia. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my nighttime skincare routine with you guys. I will also be giving you guys an updated morning routine as well for my skincare, but I wanted to start with my nighttime skincare routine because for me, I'm also a student esthetician. If you do not know, I just graduated school literally 1 week ago from today. I'm not a licensed esthetician yet. I have to take my state board, but I am I don't know. I feel like I'm not a student esthetician anymore either because I graduated, but I'm just gonna say I'm a student esthetician because I have not taken state board yet, but I am taking my state board in 45 days. But yes, I just graduated esthetician school, but for me, my nighttime skincare routine is the most important, especially knowing what I've learned from school. And after, like, daytime routines are very simple, but still important, but very simple. But my nighttime routine is when I do all the important stuff because I've been outside, I have dirt from the air on my face, environmental pollutants, a bunch of stuff on my face that I do not want if I was out and about enjoying my day, especially also because after the whole day we've been wearing those masks all day, and I've been getting a lot of breakouts along my jawline due to my mask. And my mask is still clean because I know better as an esthetician, but I still have been getting breakouts across my face due to my mask. So after a long day of being outside, a long day of wearing a greasy mask and my face just rubbing up against it, my skincare routine at nighttime is most important to me. Today's video is sponsored by this brand here. This is, I don't want to say it wrong, but it's Duvall. I'm gonna put it up on the screen, but today's video is sponsored by this brand. They reached out to me for their spin brush. I'm super excited to work with them because even as an esthetician, before I went to esthetician school, I didn't know, like, if, like, of course everybody wants to use a brush. It's fun, it's exciting, you feel super clean. But as an esthetician, I didn't know if it was actually okay to use these. But going to school as a part of a facial treatment, we use these on clients. But of course we have to sterilize them in a machine because we can't use the same thing on everybody. But we do use spin brushes on clients, which I thought was amazing. So I actually highly recommend getting one of these because if you go get a facial, certain facials, they will use this on you. So these are actually very useful and okay to use on your skin. But yes, today's video is sponsored by them. And the important part for this is they have a gentle brush and they have a like harsher brush, which is like an exfoliation brush. But I like that you can go in there because sometimes we get that grit on our skin where our skin feels very textured. And at that moment, you just need to exfoliate. So it's nice that they have a rougher brush in here for exfoliation, but they also have an everyday brush, which is like something you can use every day. It does not harden your skin. It's super soft. You guys will see when I use it because that's the one I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the Daily Face brush, the very gentle one, and I'm very excited because I like that I can switch out if I feel like I'm having more of a texture week because I have eczema, which also leads over to why I'm super excited about the body brush. I have eczema. I can actually show you. Maybe you can't see it, but you can see that like texture right there. This is going to be so good for me because that is an eczema patch that I get on my underarms all the time, and I get them over my stomach as well, where I just get like random eczema patches, and on my back as well. And I really like that I can use this body brush to get rid of some of that because I just try to like scrub with a body brush that I have in my shower, but I don't really care for those because they sit in the shower, they get gross. This I can sterilize myself. I don't know, it's just, I don't care for that. This is amazing, and it's a spin brush, so it's like moving to get rid of that, and it's also very gentle. And it also comes with a pumice stone, which you can use for your feet or you can use for your hands, because me, I'm somebody, I get calluses on my insides of my palm. You probably can't see them because I take good care of them because again, I'm a female, don't want that showing. But this is very useful. You can use it on your feet. You can use it, honestly, as an African American woman, you use it on your knees as well because, you know, we get a little ashy, and I found out from being an esthetician at school, ash is just dry skin. So I can possibly use this too. Elbows, knees, you know, a little bit, because the ash is literally just built up dry skin, and that's what it is. It's not because like you're black, people think that, but it's actually just built up dry skin, I found out. So that's nice to know as well. But yes, this is a very nice product. I'm super excited to work with this brand, and I can't wait to use this product today. So starting off my skincare routine, I always start with a pre-cleanse. This is a oil-based cleanser. It looks like this. It's literally just an oil, and I love it so much. Oil-based cleansers are important because as an oil attracts oil, and if you have an oil-based cleanser, it basically attracts the oil off of your face that you get throughout the day. And again, oil attracts oil. So when you use an oil-based cleanser, it's gonna get the oil-based dirt off of your face better than a regular cleanser. And I have noticed an extreme difference, not to mention blackheads and stuff like that have oil in them. They're just open like whiteheads are closed and blackheads are open, but they're basically the same thing. And that's why they oxidize. But blackheads have a lot of oil in them. And I realized since I started using that oil-based cleanser that my nose area and like even down here in this little area where we get a lot of bumps, you see how smooth mine is? Like you can see a little bit of texture, but it's a lot smoother than it's been in my life. Like I used to do this and like you can see like the little tops of this area where like you would do this and it would turn like the little white little beads would be sticking up on your chin. And like now, as you can see the texture a little bit, but that's more so my skin, and you can see how clean it is. This has pulled the oil and the dirt out of that area, and I have been using extreme cleansers before I started using the pre-cleanse oil. And you don't have to get this pre-cleanse. I will list in the description box below. One of my classmates told me there's a cheaper alternative that Palmer sell, which you can just get from Target. I'll see if I can link that in the description box below, and it's affordable because this is Dermalogica. Dermalogica can be a little bit pricey, and I'm not going to be the person to be like, get this brand. No, I want y'all to save y'all coins because I want to save my coins as well. As an esthetician, I love this product and I do recommend it. But I also want you guys to have good skin. So oil-based cleanser, again, is gonna pull all the dirt and the oil out of your face, and it's gonna make it easier to get your skin clean. My nose is very clear. My skin is very smooth and soft, and that has been because I started using an oil-based cleanser as far as this area getting clear and my congestion on my nose getting clear, because this oil-based cleanser has attracted the oil inside of the blackheads that we all get on our nose. It's pulled that out from my daily use of this product. And I love to use this product. I use this product morning and night. I live in Chicago. Y'all know what it is. I use this product morning and night, but to me, if I do forget to use this product at any time, it has to be the morning, because at nighttime, this product is so important because, again, I've been outside. You know, we naturally get oil throughout the day. And me, I'm somebody who has combination dry, oily skin, so my skin is dry, but I am combination, I get oily as well. But I just think if you do take anything from this video, please add an oil-based cleanser into your routine, because it really attracts that dirt. And it's like my area down here and my area across my nose, where we all worry about, has been the clearest it's been in my entire life. I like to use my Glycolic Acid cleanser at nighttime because it is like it says, it's a micro peel. Glycolic acid basically removes the outermost dead layer of the skin on your skin, and it's really, really good. It dissolves the impurities off your skin. It dissolves the extra layer of skin, so it causes your skin to look nice and bright and pretty, and it gets rid of dark spots as well because it is getting rid of that layer. And I love it so much. Again, I have dry to oily skin, so my skin is combination dry, which means it's oily and dry. And because of that combination dry, plus I mentioned I have eczema as well earlier, this is really good at getting rid of those patches that I get on my skin. And my patches are not very like a lot, because I do use this every day, but I still do find myself, I have areas where I get like gritty in texture, and that's just kind of inevitable. And also my fiance Courtney, she doesn't have combination dry. She is just dry. Her skin is very dry. She gets patch. She'll get like a patch over here on her jawline. And since she's been using this cleanser, she has not had any problems. She hasn't had any patchiness. Her skin has been looking amazing, and she's also chocolate, so her skin glows like a goddess. Like this stuff is amazing. I've been telling all my friends about it. I love it. I got this from Ross, but I told my friend about this brand and she found it online, so you can definitely find it online. I will link it in the description box below if I can find it. If not, I will just put the name so you can maybe find it on Amazon or something, but I'm going to try to find it for you guys. And it's also sulfate free, which I love. Glycolic acid resurfaces dull and dry, gets rid of patchiness, and it reveals a radiant looking skin. I love this stuff. Literally, when I run out of this, I'm gonna be so sad because I need to hurry up and find some more, but it doesn't matter because I have a glycolic serum. It's fine. So to use that cleanser, I'm gonna be using my Duvall spin brush, and let me turn my brightness down. I'm gonna be using, you can see that this brush is harder and this brush is softer. You can't really tell, but that's why there's a color difference. I'm gonna be using the softer brush, especially because I'm already gonna be kind of using, I wouldn't call this cleanser harsh. But it does have a glycolic acid in it, so I definitely wouldn't use the exfoliating brush with this cleanser, not today at least. So I'm going to wet my head first. I'm gonna pour my cleanser right on top of here. I'm gonna wet my face as well. This brush head that I'm using is so gentle. It's so gentle. I would definitely use this every day. I'm getting soap all over me. And all you seen, I put my soap straight on the brush and I just wet my face and wet the brush, and you see how it's sudsing up. It's working very well. And it's even very, very gentle around my eye area. I wouldn't recommend you doing that, but I just wanted to try it out to see how gentle it was. The spin is the perfect speed. Like, you literally don't need any speed higher than this. I love this speed. And it does come with one speed, but you guys can see, I'm putting this next to my eye, and your eye is the most gentle part. You can hear how fast it's going, but you can also see how gentle it is. Like, it's not tugging on my eye area too much, which I love. And I love using brushes, especially to go through my eyebrows, because my eyebrows are very thick, if you guys can see. I actually thinned them out recently, but they were very thick, and they still have a lot of hair in there. And I just love feeling the feeling of being able to actually clean my eyebrows, because when I wash my face with just my hands, I feel like my eyebrows is like a scalp because they are thick, so I feel like I never really clean under there. And I know that in the past I haven't before I started using this brush, because I would get pimples under my eyebrow hair, and that's how I knew I wasn't cleaning my eyebrow hair very well, and also around my hairline. But I'm not going to do that today because I don't feel like, y'all see my hairline, I don't feel like dealing with that. But that made me feel very happy, because these brushes they're good. Like, people get, I know I'm not the only person who gets pimples around their eyebrow, and this brush has helped so much. I haven't had pimples in my eyebrow in like the last month, and I get pimples in my eyebrow every month because I just know I'm not cleaning under my eyebrow very well when I do my skincare. And because I am an esthetician, I always do my skincare outside of the shower. So the only thing I do in the shower is if I like put a mask on, I'll wash it off in the shower. But I do my skincare right in front of the mirror, so I know that's the only cleanse I'm gonna get, and I will be getting pimples and stuff. Look at that sud. It's like a car wash. You see that? It's like a great, amazing lather with a brush. Like, y'all can see that. Look at that lather. That's amazing. But I also like how gentle this brush is, because I'm somebody who cleans my neck, and your neck is a very delicate area. Like, for women, our necks age first, and you don't want to use something that is going to be tugging at your neck. So this speed is not tugging at my neck. This brush is gentle enough to use on my neck. You can see my neck is not moving around like it's being tugged on, but I feel like it's being cleansed because I have eczema, so my neck gets a little bit dark. So me using the brush on my neck, I love that, because I feel like I'm really getting it clean. You can still see that sud is amazing. And I didn't even wet my neck. This is just the brush. I only wet my face, and look how sudsy it is on my neck with my neck being dry. Turn this down. You guys see how dirty this is? You see how it's like brown now? That is all the dry, if I can freaking hold it. Do you see how dirty it is now? It's not white anymore. That is all the dirt from my neck and the dirt from my face, all into this brush. And it's a very gentle cleanse, but you can still see that that is dirty. It's like tan now. And that's the dry skin and dirt from my face. I'm sorry that my brightness is fluctuating. I'm just trying to let you guys see the products and see what I'm doing, because I am amazed. And I just cleaned off my brush, and now you can see how bright that is. And that's all my skin cells gone down the drain. I'm gonna double cleanse this. I usually cleanse this with a 99 proof alcohol or chasticide, and after that, and I put it inside of a UV sterilizer. So that's my brush. Clean, and I'll clean it better later, but you can see it cleans. All I did was rinse in the sink. It cleaned out great, and now I'm going to rinse my skin. This spin brush will be listed in the description box below. I have a 70% off coupon code for you guys. I definitely think you guys check it out. Did you guys see how much dirt was on that brush? And you guys know you would not have gotten all that dirt off with just your hands. Washing your face with just your hands definitely would not have gotten that much dirt off. So I highly recommend, as a esthetician and as a regular person, that you should get that brush, because y'all saw how much dirt was on that brush. You can't get that off with your hands. Look at how good my skin looks, and I haven't put on any serums. I haven't even toned my skin. This is fresh from cleansing, and I look like this. You see the glow that I have? Like, do you see the glow on my skin that I have? I love that brush. So for toner, I recommend you guys using a witch hazel. That's what I use, or use whatever toner that you guys use. I know witch hazel is, for me, I can use a bunch of different toners, but witch hazel is always gonna be something that I go back to. That's just a recommendation. But for me, today I'm gonna be using this Only Yours toner. This is for professional use. I'm sorry guys, but it's a raspberry purifying toner for professional use only, and it's a paraben-free, antioxidant, anti-aging, holistic, botanical, sulfate-free, and earth-friendly toner. I really love this stuff. I'll try to see if I can find you guys a link, because even though this is for professional use only, Amazon has this stuff sometimes, and yeah, I can get it because I have a student ID as an esthetician, and also Courtney's a licensed barber, so she could just buy this stuff for me. But yes, I'll find a link in the description box to find something similar to this, but I love this stuff, and I am 27. I'm just jumping the gun. I'll be 27 in November, but I'm 26. I'm getting older. I definitely take care of my skin. On top of that, people of lighter complexions kind of age faster than people of darker complexions. That's why they say black don't crack. I don't really age that fast, but I'm still African American, but I am pale, so I don't know. So for me, and this is for normal to oily skin, I have combination dry skin, meaning my skin is still a type of oily, so that's why this is very important to me. Courtney does not use this because Courtney has dry skin, so we do not use this on her skin. I definitely, as an esthetician, I recommend you always using things along the line of your skin type, because it's really a waste of time if you're going to use something that's not for your skin type. So Courtney doesn't even touch this because she has dry skin. She uses the witch hazel, which is like an all natural thing for pretty much everybody, but I like to go in and use this sometimes. For the most part, I use my witch hazel, but I just recently got this, so I've been enjoying it. So that's what I'm going to use, and I just wanted to be honest with you guys. So the next thing I'm going to be using is this vitamin C serum from Mixed Easy, and this is a brand I'm also working with, but I will come to you guys later on that because I'm still reviewing the products. But so far so good. I cannot wait to tell you guys about this. If you want to hear about these products, stay tuned for my morning routine, because those are my morning routine products. But I like to use my vitamin C serum day and night because I just want to look bright, and that's what vitamin C serums do. They brighten up dark spots, they help with anti-aging, and I need all of that day and night. So, and everything that I put on my face, I take down my neck, because your neck is important. Next serum I'll be using is going to be this Glycolic Acid serum, and I just use a glycolic facial cleanser, if you remember. And I love glycolic. It just gets rid of that layer of skin, especially from the day. It gets rid of that layer of skin in general to brighten up your skin. And I feel like glycolic is best used at night because it's replenishing your skin overnight. So by morning, because it did help get rid of that skin layer, you can just wash that skin layer off that it was messing with overnight. So that's why for me, it's important for me to use my glycolic acid at nighttime. The next serum I'm going to be using is going to be my, if it focuses, my collagen serum. And I like to use my collagen serum at night. It says revive nighttime serum, but collagen is something that you just need for your skin. Collagen is something I actually take in my mouth orally as well. I take collagen supplements. I take collagen powder in my smoothies. I just think collagen is so important because collagen plumps up your skin. Collagen is something your body naturally produces, which helps with the elasticity of your skin, and it helps with the plumpness of your skin. And as we get older, we naturally lose collagen. So getting older is something you should just put back into yourself, because collagen, man, since I started using collagen and in my skincare routine, you wake up with sunken eyes, you could tell you just woke up. Like, I have not been looking like that. My skin has been looking very like plump and youthful when I wake up in the morning, and that is due to my collagen, because it is putting back that collagen and that plumpness into my skin, and it's causing me to look good. And my neck's been looking good too, because again, for me, my neck hasn't been getting like old or anything, but my neck has been very I scratch it a lot because of my eczema and stuff like that, so it's just been helping make it look a lot more healthy. So I really think it's important, and just the glow that I also wake up with comes from my glycolic acid. The next serum I'm going to be using is a Salicylic serum. This helps with acne, hyperpigmentation, and premature aging. I am everything that has to do with premature aging. I love it, and this is something I use in the morning and at night. This is an AM and PM serum, and I like it because I've been breaking out recently, so I really want to get rid of those dark spots, because when I was a teenager and I had acne, around my jawline is a trigger point for me. Like, that's where all my acne was. So to see it coming back in that area due to me wearing this mask a lot is a trigger for me. I hate that. It makes me feel very irritated, and it makes me feel triggered because I feel like I'm going through my teenage years again. And when I was a teen, I had extremely bad acne, and that's what made me want to become an esthetician, because I have craters in my cheeks, if we can focus. and man, you can't even really see them anymore, and that is because of all the skincare things that I have been using, guys. Man, just going into esthetician school has taught me so much. When I got into school, my craters were so deep, and I was only in school for 9 months. I've been using some good products to the point where my skin has been flourishing. My craters are not as deep as they used to be. People don't even know I have craters. Like, people used to see them, and now it's like, man. And I like to take this Salicylic acid down my neck as well because it helps with hyperpigmentation. And again, I have eczema, so I do have hyperpigmentation and darkness around my neck due to my eczema. So it helps with that as well. It's not just for acne, but I know it's really good for acne. So it's helping me in multiple ways. Anti-aging, I'm almost 30. Hyperpigmentation, I have eczema, and I have dark spots from my acne. And also, because I actually am dealing with acne, it's gonna help kill some of that bacteria. And the last product is gonna be my moisturizer, and we're done with my nighttime skincare routine. This is a moisturizer I use in the morning and in the night. Unless I'm wearing makeup, I won't use it because it's oil-based and I don't like to oil underneath my makeup. But when I'm just going out and not wearing makeup, this is a nighttime and a daytime serum for me. And this is a deep hydration face serum. It's the tea tree oil and hemp oil. And for me, I have learned anything that says hemp oil, I want to use it. Hemp oil is extremely moisturizing. I have another hemp oil in my skincare closet. If you saw my vlog, my skincare is in my closet. I have another hemp oil, and that thing is just as moisturizing as this. Again, I have combination dry skin, so I need hydration. Like, I need that hydration. And also, people don't know that people think when they have oily skin, they should not oil their skin. They should be less moisturizing. No, your skin is overproducing for the oil you don't give it as well. So it's gonna produce more oil if you don't hydrate your skin properly. So with me having combination dry, oily skin, I need this for the dry parts of my face, and I also need this for the oily parts, so my oily parts won't overproduce oil. So I love this stuff, and also it makes me happy because it has tea tree in it, because again, can't stop mentioning, I've been breaking out around my jawline because of these masks. So the tea tree oil is gonna help with those breakouts as well, which I love. So that was the last product that I'm going to use on my skin. So my very, very, very last step is to microneedle my skin. This is very important to me. I got my microneedler from Target. It looks like this. And microneedling is just a form of helping with anti-aging, and it also helps your serums penetrate 10 to 20 times deeper than just sitting on the surface of your skin. When they sit on the surface of your skin, they still do something, but because this is a microneedler and it kind of puts tiny pricks in your face that allows the product to penetrate deeper into your skin, you really get that result, especially at nighttime, because I want that collagen to penetrate. I want that glycolic acid to penetrate, and I just want everything to penetrate. I want my oil to penetrate. I want everything to work. So I love using a microneedler to help, mainly for helping with the penetration of my products, because if the products are not penetrating as deep as they can, then it's really no point in you doing your skincare routine. So to me, this has become a very important part of my skincare routine, morning and night, but I do it more at nighttime. Also, when I went to a class, they said you should never go over 0.30 mm with this, and mine's is 0.25, because I just felt like if she said 30, I'm not even gonna go near 30. So if you do decide to purchase this product, do not go higher than 0.30 mm with this. Mine's is 0.25. They sell this at Target. And when you first start using it, it's very uncomfortable because it's a bunch of needles pricking your skin, but it's so good. Also, this helps with anti-aging because it's like basically these little tiny needles are causing your skin to feel like something's happening, like as if you had a cut or something. And when you have a cut, your blood rushes to that surface to go heal that cut. So these little needles give your skin the mind that something is happening to you, and it needs to go to that area and help replenish it, revive it, and make it better and heal it. But you're not, as you can see, I'm not bleeding or anything. It's not doing anything to me. So it causes your skin to be more healthy and more youthful because your body is working in that area harder because, again, it thinks something bad is happening because of the pricks of the needle. But nothing bad is happening. It's all good for you. Also, because what really made me get onto this product was because of the craters I told you that I have in my skin. You can kind of see them, but you really kind of can't, because I've been using this for like the last 3 months straight, every day and every night. And when I tell you guys, if you have any kind of acne scarring, this will be your best friend. It causes collagen to produce in your face. It literally is just amazing. This thing is amazing. It does everything you need it to do. and down to your products working better and actually getting rid of all that stuff. Like me, my craters were so deep on my face, and you guys would have never known. Like my craters are almost gone, and I don't know if it's gonna fully get rid of them, but what it has done, I am extremely grateful. Like I'm so grateful. And my focus area is always around my cheeks because I had acne craters. So I love this. I love this so much. And this was about, I think it was like $10.99 or something. It wasn't more than $15 at Target, and it was in the beauty section. And this has been my absolute best friend. And I know you can also find these at like TJ Maxx and Ross as well. And I use it in my lash lines as well because again, it helps to produce collagen and it helps your skin to replenish and be more youthful. It helps with anti-aging. So thank you guys so much for watching my skincare routine. I hope these products were helpful. I hope this skincare routine was helpful to you guys. And also do not forget to go check out Duvall. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Don't forget to go check out Duvall for this spin brush, and don't forget to check my link in the description box for a 70% off coupon code for this product so you guys can get your spin brush today. And also do not forget to check out the product in the description box so you guys can vamp up your skincare routine. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Also stay tuned because I have more moving vlogs coming.